I'm looking at the woke generation worldwide, and I couldn't help noticing that maybe it's high time that the woke nation stopped criticizing the mainstream media or stopped criticizing the capitalists and started doing their own thing is without expecting capital to be behind them. After all, capitalism will never fund socialism so that the socialists can extinct it. Worldwide, you ask the woke nation or the left here in South Africa, go PAC, PCM, AZAP, SOPA, whoever saying that is left and woke, good, what is the solution? They'll always refer back to the source of the problem and expecting those who created the problem to help them out. It will never happen, dog. It will never happen, dog. The media, we are overseas. Go Uma Johnson. They're always complaining that the West or the Western media is always pumping money, making champions out of those who don't have the heart for black agenda. Bo LeBron James, Bo Tiger Woods, Bo Oprah. Yes, capital will always fund empty blacks. I looked here in South Africa. You look at our state of the art and the media. They're pumping people with no content, programs. Abo Boiti. Right now I just seen a billboard written Queenson. I mean, come on. Detective story, my brother. We've had those. Go Dixie Tole, Sergeant Samadula. Mona wa diatla di lo leya. Monna wa seatla sa tshepi. Miami Vice. 21 Jump Street. New York Undercover. They don't work, those stories. They're based on fiction. Maybe some will argue and say it's okay to sell fiction, to sell an ideal, to awaken people's aspiration. Yeah. But when was the last time you saw a detective, 2 by 2, men and women, asking questions in the neighborhood, asking who killed this man? Foot here in South Africa, it's worse, and I doubt that it even happens overseas in the manner they describe it on TV. Abala, they don't cover themselves at the scene of crimes or the scene of crime. They don't even wear the gloves. Evidence messed up. And then you have Vitor, Zama detective or Queenson. I've got nothing against the girl, Upel. I like her, and I would date her anytime. Yeah. But the story, Zama detective, it's far-fetched. Yes, the mainstream media would always fuel money, pump money, advertising to push. Or Cubs are the small, or fill the dome. They'll never fund money into a program that's gonna eliminate them. It is the woke nation themselves who should fund such programs. You don't expect capital to help the woke nation or the far left to kill it. You don't expect it. That's why TV, you'll always see abozoto abantu. Yes, they're making money bona for themselves. Oh, Casp. Amapiano. They'll never fund or show a program about someone who built a car fresh from start because it doesn't serve their interest. I mean, look at Dr. Sepi. He killed many illnesses and diseases. It is the job of the left or the woke to cover such stories, to cover our greatness in the past, now, and tomorrow. Pockets of excellence, or else we'll be forever complaining, watching nonsense stories, nonsense journalists talking about nothing on TV, when the rest of the world it's moving towards space technology, achieving tangible results. People building electric cars, people building solar streets where you can generate heat or energy from the tar roads. Tina will always be languishing, crying foul with our woke people because we don't have the gift of foresight. We're always crying in the past. We are crying in the past or for past mistakes or past injuries. Yeah. You go and ask umuntu we-PAC, look, Joe, my child has earned a bachelor's at high school. I don't have money to pay for her at varsity. You know what will a PAC guy say? Yeah, you see, Sobukwe in 1959, he identified this problem of neoliberal capitalism. Karl Marx, manifesto nonsense. Che Guevara this. Hence an ANC person, he said, Joe, I don't have water in the house. He will say, here's the number. Call this guy. He's a counselor. What is your what number? You tell him. You call this guy. Find out what's the problem. Whether they solve it or not. But he'll point you out to the relevant door. As opposed to someone telling you about Frantz Fanon and Karl Marx. Yeah, the woke nation, it's high time that they realize that solutions will only come from them. Otherwise, you'll always have these so-called celebrities who are empty. You don't expect these guys to help us out. We'll always be complaining, intellectually masturbating about the sources of illnesses. Coronavirus, yes, at times you are right. They create these illnesses and diseases so that they can kill us. But you don't expect them again to help us. If some of us, or one amongst us, come up and say, I can solve 1, 2, 3, like Dr. Sebi. Yeah, it was a must that the left supported such a person. But unfortunately, we are forever crying. And we'll continue to cry.